Okay, so here is round 2 of making kind of kneaded bread. The first one didn't turn out at all, as you saw, but I'm thinking that this one's going to be better, just based on appearances. Check this out. Here it is after it's been pulled out of the oven, and you can see already this is only 50 minutes of baking, and the crust development looks awesome. It has really nice spring. I think that vinegar was totally bunk. The other thing that I did is I actually took the lid here, and you can see actually those handles are not safe to 500 degrees. I suspended it over the bread on another rack like this rather than clamping down on it, so it still browned the top of the bread, but it didn't get in the way of the spring. And you know, just like you suggested, this is 6 cups of flour rather than 3. And I think the added shape, or the added support by the smaller Dutch oven really helped. But let's pull this thing out and see what it looks like. So I pulled it out, and it looks really, really good. It browned on the sides actually a lot better than I thought it was going to. It's really hot, so I'm going to let it cool for an hour, and then we'll cut into it and we'll see what it looks like. I just wanted to give you a peek at the bottom too. Now the other change that I made is I didn't bake it on the bottom rack, I baked it on the second bottommost rack. And you can see it looks a little scorched, just a little bit. It's got a nice sound, but it doesn't look like it's going to have that burned flavor. Might just be a little bit too dark. So here we've cut into the bread after we let it cool, and you can see it has a really nice texture. It's cooked all the way through in 50 minutes. It's not quite as open as I'd like it to be, but you know, it's not bad for never having been kneaded. Now I think all we have to do is give it a try. So I have our bread here. Let's give it a try. It's good. It has a light sourness to it. You can tell it's been aged. It's a little salty, maybe a little less salt next time, but it's good. The texture is really kind of cakey. It's not super chewy, but it's good. I mean, for not ever having been kneaded, it's really delicious bread. Yeah, I would do this again.